on your project and look at like timing it out and what your storyline is. And
I just want to just like really just the whole thing of just like I said, sometimes people just don't know anybody in wheelchairs, and I'm their first experience. And then I also just want to not just show, it just happens to be in the guy in the wheelchair. That happens to be in the guy in the wheelchair. But I mean, I just do my normal life the way I normally do. And I had a guy on my Instagram page, and he was always, he said to me, he was like, "Man, Stu, man," he's like, "I'm on your page," and he's like, "You always you inspire me," and I always have to catch people with that. He's like, "Well, what is it? What specifically inspires me about you? What makes you inspired?" And he was telling me, he said, "You just make me want to live." He said, "I'm a grown man with all my faculties and able body and everything else, and I don't leave my house."
Well, so, that's a lot of people. Lights are on when nobody's home.
Exactly.
Right.
And, he admitted to that. So that because just I don't sometimes with the inspiration thing, as you may or may not know, sometimes it can, for me at least, my perspective is it can make you more disabled than you actually are, because it takes you up, and then you can do no wrong. And I'm a very flawed man. So I want you to accept me just as flawed as any other person, but I'm a nice guy too. But I am also a very flawed person. But some people can be like, take you up, and then they're like, they almost want your chair to roll across water, and that together or something where they want advocates. And I think he's going to get in touch with Curtis Garrett. Curtis is a friend of mine. I call him my wheelchair, my Yoda, my Yoda who uses a cane. He has, like I said, he's a CP. That's the one I was telling you about. That Curtis goes way back. I think Curtis was a couple of years older than I am, and he was the one that told me that they had segregation. That's when they had.
See, that's a really interesting piece of the story.
Exactly. So, but I can film when he's going to be speaking. I think he's going to have him speak at the Denver Art Museum for something, and just bring that back. And just see
okay,
what he does.
got it. If it's something that he's doing anyway, and you capture some of it, totally.
Get it down. That's what I was thinking. So if you wanted to take that and then bounce off of that and say, okay, well, I like it, I don't like it, or whatever. So you could take that. So
okay, cool. Yes.
That's just want to use people. It's you just great. So thank you and have a good day.
So I just finished up with PBS. So I'm going to start a project with them, which I'm really excited about. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't like talking about stuff. No, I do like talking about it. But this is really cool. Working with a producer named Julie Spear. So that's going to be cool. I'm going to go and probably go to the museum. We'll check that out for a little bit. And I'm getting hungry, so this might be it for me today. So talk to you guys later, all right? So I just got some pretty good news. Can't talk too much about it. It has to do with producing, which is really good. And so it's always good. So we're here at the museum, and got to get some lunch because I'm getting hungry. Just even always talk about food all the time when I'm doing this. But it's an exhibit that my wife wanted me to see. It's Mitia, and I think that means my homeland. I think it's a song by Gloria Estefan that I used to like. My Tierra, that I used to like. But anyway, I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe get a couple of pictures in here, and actually this right there is really pretty. So we'll walk through and see what it's like, and come back. Maybe, if not, have a happy Friday. Talk to you later. Bye.